What's up, guys? This is Sean Marcus Codes. We are starting a brand new tutorial series on React.js. This is episode 1. We're going to show you how to get started with React, how to get past the barrier of entry to code your first application. Without further ado, let's get into it. So, what is React? React is a library or JavaScript framework that was built by Facebook and made open source back in May of 2013. Since then, it's become one of the most sought after technologies in the IT industry. It is extremely powerful and lets you build highly dynamic and fast apps with relatively little code. To get started with React, you're going to need two things. First thing you're going to need is a text editor. I personally recommend Visual Studio Code. It's free, it's open source, it's easy to use. It has a number of plugins that are really going to help you code and make your life easier. And you really just can't go wrong with Visual Studio Code. The second thing you're going to need is Node.js. So Node.js is a JavaScript runtime that runs on the server side. What that means for us is it's going to allow us to run our React apps and also allow us to easily implement code that other people have written into our own application. Once you have Node.js installed, the next step is going to be creating our very first React app. So to do that, it's actually super simple. We run one command in the command prompt, or if you're on Mac, it's going to be the terminal. It's the same command. It's npx create React app with dashes in between, followed by the name of our project. In this case, I'm going to use tutorial. This can be whatever you like. You hit enter, and you'll see it starts building our React app for us. It gives us a ton of boilerplate code that we just really don't have to worry about, and it saves us a ton of headaches. So really, really nice that we have this done for us. Okay, so your project is done installing. If you run dir, you will see the name of your project listed out, or if you're on Mac, the command is ls. So let's cd into our new project directory and run the command npm start. And this is going to spin up a server for us on our local host 3000, and it will be the basic boilerplate React app they give us to start with. We can even click the link right here and go to their documentation if you want to read more about React. Really, really cool stuff. So we got our boilerplate React app running. Let's go ahead and just pull up the files in Visual Studio Code and take a quick look. So I went ahead and pulled up the tutorial files here, and we see we have a few folders: public, source, node modules, and then a couple files: package.json, package.lock.json. If we open up our app.js, React is built off of what is called components, and this is our wrapper component, our parent component for our app. You can see the boilerplate code has that learn React along with that logo. We delete it, and if we save, you'll see we have a blank website. We can add text. We say H1 React tutorial, get a little bit excited about it. We hit save and we go back. We see React tutorial automatically renders to the screen. As simple as that. So we have our very first React app up and running. All it took was installing Visual Studio Code, installing Node.js, running a single command, and here we are with all this built for us. Easy peasy.